a freaking beat. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Titans Return Leader Class Decepticon Overlord and Dreadnought. This is one of the last Titans Returns figures. And I'll start reviewing Power of the Primes once I get this and Decepticon and maybe a couple others out of the way. And then we'll be able to start doing Power of the Primes. I have a couple figures already. It's got a picture of his face on the side. It's got another picture of his face. The other side just has the regular Decepticon logo. On the back, it shows his 4 modes. It's really not 4 modes. It's 3 modes, just with, well, 2 other modes. Now, what is this weird effect that's on my camera? I have no idea what that is. But it's basically 1 mode, and then it splits into 2 vehicle modes, and then it has a combined mode. You know what I mean. It has cross advertising for Ramhorn, Misfire, Blitzwing, and Sky Shadow. And up top here, shows the description that says, Decepticon Overlord is a dark force of doom and destruction. He is part of an ultra-elite Decepticon strike team, the Phase Sixers. Their mission, annihilate civilizations so worlds are ready for Decepticon conquest. Titan Master Dreadnought gives him an ion imploder fire blast that erases matter from existence. So that's kind of cool, I guess. And, yeah, let's get the box out of the way. And really quick, we'll show off the other things. He comes with his instruction booklet. And, since I'm not gonna go through the hassle of it, I'm just gonna show you he does combine with Decepticon right there. I do have Decepticon, and I could get him out, but frankly, it's just a big mess to clean up for me, so I'm not gonna do it. Here's his collector's card, and it comes in the glossier finish on there. Decepticon Overlord. But what I found weird is that his little chest spots right there on the figure, and I believe in the anime, he doesn't have blue doors for his Power Master / God Master / Prime Master / Titan Master. But the doors are white, and I think that's anime / cartoon accurate. So I find that a little weird on the card. And then on the back, he has a strength of 14, a speed of 10, an intelligence of 12, and a firepower of 20, which does match the description. And he's quite a strong character. Just from what I've heard. I haven't watched Super God Master Force right now. I don't have it, but I am watching Japanese Collection Headmasters. Let's bring in the figures. Okay, here is Overlord and his contents. We have the tank, or the Giga Tank, and the little jet, or the Mega Jet. Giga Tank and Mega Jet come from the anime Super God Master Force, and that's what they're referred to. And this is Titan Master Dreadnought. And he's nicely painted, as we did see in Wave 6, and I guess he's a part of Wave 5, but he was delayed. So let's just say he's a part of Wave 5.5. But in that wave, they started bringing, well, actually not just that, but Wave 5 started bringing paint back to the Titan Masters, and they look a lot better. So his main color is black and gray. Then his head is the teal color. That's on the tank here. And his face is gold. He is styled after one of the 2 God Masters on the anime, and this one is Giga. The other one that was his other God Master was Mega, and it was a female Godmaster character. I think she's the only female Godmaster, and so she flew the Mega Jet, and that's why it's called the Mega Jet. It's because she flies it, and this is called the Giga Tank because Giga drives it. So usually what I'll do is I'll just put him in the tank because that's the one he drives in the anime. So that's cool. I believe the Takara Legends toy does include 3 headmasters, so that you can have 1 for the head of this, and then 2 to go in here, because in the show, Giga and Mega would go in these things. And that's why they're there. They're not there because, ooh, power of the primes! No. That's because of the show. And I do hope they make Prime Masters for Mega and Giga so they can go with this. That would be really cool. I keep rambling on. Anyway, so here's the jet. It's nice. It's a jet. It's cool. I've heard a couple people say it looks like an SR-71 Blackbird, and it does kind of look like that with, you know, the long nose and the little cones here. I only have one big sticker problem with this, and the stickers really only suck on the jet, and that is because right here, it's kind of peeling right there, and then this part right here, it's kind of crooked. This sticker right here is only a little bent off, but I don't really care. Okay. So yeah, and then, well, here's the tank. They both have Titan Master compartments, so you can open this up and put somebody in there. What's funny is about the base mode is that if someone's flying it, well, it has this little opening door right here. So you can put Dreadnought right there, and he could sit there. But it's kind of funny because if someone's flying the plane and then they're like, woo! And then they fall out of there, it's kind of funny. Stupid. Yeah, the tank, it opens up, and it doesn't twist or anything. So yeah. Let's just get into the friggin' transformation. So you're going to open up the top, pull out Dreadnought, and set him off to the side. Pull off this whole front section of the jet, and you can also pull this off and make it like a tiny little jet. I don't know, but you just keep that on there. That's what I do. So now you have this weird looking thing, and you take the tank, and then you take this purple section, and then just kind of have to wriggle it around. Since it's painted, it gets stuck in there. Ow, I just hurt my thumb. But it gets stuck in there, and the paint is... This is the one time that I think they should have left this unpainted. It's just kind of stupid. Or at least mold this in purple. I'm pretty sure these are molded in purple. I'm pretty sure these parts are. But I don't understand why you couldn't... Well, at least these are. You at least molded this in purple. Why did you mold that in purple and then just paint this? That's a waste of paint, and it sucks. So what you're going to do... So you have these weird blocks, basically. And what you're going to do with them is you split this thing in half. And then kind of... There's little tabs under here, so you kind of have... So you have to pull it out and then over like that. And I need to double check the instructions because it's kind of weird on one part. It's a little sketchy. Okay, that's weird. So now you have this. And you're going to kind of fix it up by folding these halves of the tank away. And then you got to kind of push it in so it's nice and flush here. Open this up, pull out this little black tab, and close it back down again. do the same on that side. Come over here to the jet. Now we come to the jet component. We're just gonna clip it together, both pieces together. I like kind of pushing that in and then folding these parts down. Bring this down, and then rotate these tank parts. Bring them out and in, and out and in. It's like yoga, out and in. Just kind of push that gun into place. When we come to this thing, I just like taking the top off. Oh, what is up with my lighting? So weird. Okay, push that down. I like pulling that back, but you just keep it up. Take Dreadnought, and then tab them back in. You can do whatever you want with this thing, and then tab it on to here, and here you have Overlord's base mode, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It's not as spread out or cool as the original base mode, but for the robot mode, the sacrifices this takes really makes up in robot mode. And we might as well do robot mode now. So just take him off, fold that up, untab this, and I need to fix this up here. There we go. I'm going to take the gun out, go out, and then on the ends here, you can fold this up, bring it back in, and then pull it all the way up on the double hinge. Do the same on this side. Bring the legs in, bring them around, bring this part down, bring these panels up, come to the front side, pull down on the arms, and I need to get my other tripod, because I have a small tripod and then a large tripod. Now that we're up here, we can bring in these black pieces, bring around the purple pieces, untab the arms, bring out the fists, bring down, oh geez, even my tall tripod can't even get him in frame. Bring down this black piece and then bring it back down again. And then just get his gun in his hand. This little, well, the landing gear is like this, so just bring that up and then bring it down the gray tab and peg that into here. Take Dreadnought and transform it into head mode. Fold around the head, plug him in, fold it over, and here you have Decepticon Overlord in his robot mode. And it's pretty great. He's got lots of articulation, but it's limited in the arms. He's kind of got some movement back and forward in the head, and he swivels all the way around. The arms can go in and out, well, out and in. They go all the way around. Well, so you can go, he's got two joints basically. He's got one joint that's connected to the arm, and then he's got one joint that's connected to the body. So you can go up here with the, all the way with the shoulder, and then you can go just in like that. So he's kind of got two joints in there. He's got a wrist swivel, no, that's not wrist swivel. He's got elbow swivel, bend at the elbow, nothing at the wrist. No waist articulation because of this thing. He's got forward and back movement in his legs, They go in and out. He can bend at the knee. And that's as far as he goes. And then the only other part he has is if you spread them apart, you can do ankle tilt. So his ankle goes in just about all the way. So that's pretty nice. The color scheme is pretty good. I mean, it's accurate to the anime. So at least the colors are great. I do like the small gray paint applications. I think this is supposed to be a large gun. These are accurate though. I don't know where the large gun is in here though. They cover. What's weird is that in the show, so these open up and then Mega and Giga go in here, and also on the original toy. When they plug in, so on the original G1 toy, when they plug in here, the guns pop out when you push them in. But in the show, they can kind of just say, okay, we're going to just pop these out, pop them out. But they came out both at the same time. It was never just one of them, I think. So it's kind of weird that they have one open and then one closed. He's got his cool jet shield weapon. And I've seen some clips from the show where he like shoots it off his arm and then it goes and it shoots people. That's kind of cool. His gun's kind of lame, but whatever. I can't really say much more about him. He's just a big, beefy, awesome robot. So I really do like that about him. And as always, don't believe the news. Don't believe the hype. Spaghetti out.